Got all my friends in the chat party with us, so if you hear them, you know, they're cool people. And please subscribe to me. I will be doing a lot of broadcasting on DC Universe and War Thunder if you're interested. So just please subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you. The TV is down. I turned it down.
Getting bored. What's going on? Who is this dude?
You don't want to worry about it.
Of course, people are gonna say that.
Dude, you're too young to understand. I'm just letting you know, this is something totally different.
Okay, I fully understand. I understand what puberty means, I understand what adulthood means, I understand everything. Trust me, I don't understand crap, okay? So you're just saying I don't even know. Okay.
I'm gonna stop. Oh.
I know what a freaking stalker is, I understand. There's a freaking girl at my school said I was a freaking stalker even though I don't. She said I stalk her even though I don't. She stalks me to the counselor. I'm like, okay, did you ever see me stalk you, sit at things, sit at a wall and watch you? She's like, yeah, I did one day. Like, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? No, I did not. She was like, well, I'm gonna tell the counselor. I'm like, okay, go ahead, I don't care. So she tells the counselor, and then I get freaking in trouble, and yeah. And there's no point of joining these parties. Not even a single freaking point. Every time I just make me feel like nobody gives a shit about me. That's it. Just makes me think that. Cause like every time I join, they just say what's up and they like if there's an argument or anything going on, like they'll just say you don't even know.
He don't mean an offensive, kid. He just, I don't think you need to really bother yourself about it right now. It's not something you should take offense to.
Not offensive by it, it's just every time I join a party, everybody just says what's up, and that's it. And that's why I think they just don't give a shit about me, so I'm not sure.
I don't know, I don't personally know who you are. I'm still trying to get to know you.
You fought long and hard. Now it's time to finish this. General Zod is a war criminal, imprisoned in the Phantom Zone for his fanatical obsession with Kryptonian supremacy. When Lex freed him to aid the fight against Brainiac, Zod was able to take over the Fortress's Sunstone Matrix. We must stop him, or Brainiac won't have an Earth to assimilate.
That means I can do whatever I want to it.
The last thing
and if I do have the account,
on my planet, take them down.
Soon I'll have the account, but I like my account name.
I see you mercy and non-personal side, and that you've managed to activate the Sunstone Crystal Matrix to enhance your own abilities.
Like they don't know my name. That's why I named it Apex.
I give you one last chance.
My brother was a
Fight by our
Sly
side.
Cooper.
We will use the Sunstones to recreate a better, more glorious Krypton here on Earth. Or refuse, and perish with the human animals you champion instead.
I'll die to defend
But I
Earth.
wanted him to name
Death
it like
it is,
Sharpshooter or
then.
something. Like, if I had my account, I'd name it Raiden. I name it Raiden. I'd name it Raiden. I'd name it Raiden Jack the Ripper. Because there's a game called Metal Gear Rising, and there's this guy named Raiden, but his real name is Jack the Ripper. Well, his real name is Jack, but like he'll get angry and then turn into Jack the Ripper. That's what I wanted in mind. Ow! That hurt.
None! Rip them to shreds! I must repower my Sunstone
What was
Matrix!
that? Something bad's going on.
My way.
Alright. I want you to tell me right now, name one of the ninja's weapons.
Finish
Name
what
one
he
ninja
could
weapon right
not!
now. Alright, tell me all the ninja weapons that you can think of. No, but
Yes! The power flows
tell me like
through the
what kind of weapons that you
Sunstones
think
to
of that a
me.
ninja will use.
Besides the nunchucks, I don't know.
You're going back to the Phantom
This
Zone.
Well,
you
what
are
they
just
use
like
is
your
they use
cursed father,
a sword called
afraid of the
Ninjato,
glory and might that is
Ninjato,
our
whatever.
heritage.
It's
Krypton will rise again.
sword, like
Goodbye.
a samurai sword, like a katana.
Another
But
alien
the blade,
menace
the
vanished.
butt, like it's a
If
straight
only they
blade,
were all so
but the
easy.
blade on the
Hey,
tip, like it
Superman.
looks like a freaking
Those
like a
sunstones
rectangle
could give the
blade,
human
but
race
the tip's very
unimaginable
sharp and it's like a
power.
katana, but it's
You
very
want to
straight.
leave them here in the Arctic? I won't allow it.
No, I didn't think you
Okay.
would.
I didn't want to
Oracle,
say this
Lex
in
Luthor
front
is
of-
ready for transport.
Yep, transporting now.
What? You fool! You dare?
These sunstone crystals are endlessly transformable. Until we know how to use them for good, they must be kept from evil. I thank you for your efforts today. You are an asset to the League and true heroes. I need to check on the status of the fortress.
Hey, guys, I'll be
I know
right
we'll
back.
speak again soon.
Sissy, you know, he can't use that excuse. He didn't know you had a boyfriend. Because he knew.
I'm back. Like, okay, like, the reason why I said, like, it seems like nobody gives a crap about me, because, like, I don't even get invited to parties, I don't even get invited to nothing. Like, for real, like, like every time I just join the party, they're just like, what's up? And then they just don't talk to me. Like, I'm like, hey, like, Shotgun, like I said, I want to send a friend request so we can be friends and stuff like that. And he said, no, I'm not gonna accept it. I'm like, okay. Well, I just want to send a friend request just to be his friend, and he's gonna act like that. So okay. Not saying he's a dick or anything. I'm just saying.
Self-con don't mean any offense. He just with self-con, he doesn't mean any offense. He just doesn't bring kids much. I don't think he has any kids on his list.
Okay.
Nothing personal.
And like every time, like you guys, like you'll start saying things about things, and I want to get interested in it, so I can evolve into it. But then Alva's just, Jay is just like, no, just stay out of it. You don't need to be in it and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, come on. I just want to get into the conversation about what's going on. He's just like, you don't even know. I'm like, okay.
Well, it depends on the conversation. If we're talking about adult stuff, you really shouldn't involve yourself because you're a kid. You should enjoy being a kid, you know. I kind of agree with Jay on that one.
I'm like 13.
You're a kid.
In my yeah, but in my eyes, you're still a kid.
Yeah. In our eyes, you're still a kid.
Yes. In our eyes, you're still a kid because I'm 33 years old.
And I'm 43 years old.
My daughter is almost your age.
Dude, I'm 43 years old, and you're still a kid to me.
When we tell you, when it's a serious situation, like the topic of like if it's drama-phobic, like of us talking about like a sex topic or, you know, somebody fighting with somebody else. Depending on
yeah,
who
I've heard
we're
that
fighting,
crap. I've heard that. I've heard that at school. People talk about it every day.
You really shouldn't worry about getting involved because if you try to get in, like, say you get involved in a fight of some sort and it has nothing to do with anybody being perverted or anything, it's just gonna put you at a standstill pretty much, and you don't want that.
What do you mean a standstill? Man, if it's about sex, I've heard of it, because, like, I heard people talk about sex in my school every time, and I'm like...
Dude, it's not about that. It's not about that.
Okay.
Like, I'll give you a good example. Like, some of us in here in this chat don't like a girl named the Fox Mom. You don't want to get involved in it because if you don't know who it is, you don't want to get involved in it because you don't want her coming back with you on some shit that
I do know who she is because I've heard her talking to a party. I've heard her like say all sorts of crap. Like I've heard her, like I've met her, but I didn't send her a friend request, but she sent me mine. I asked her. I said, "Are you gonna be like?" Every time I friend somebody, I'm gonna say, "Hey, are you gonna be nice or are you gonna be a mean person to me?" I'm like, "If you're gonna be a mean person, I'm not gonna accept it." She's like, "I'm decent." I'm like, "Even so, I'm
welcome
like,
back,
decent,
Jay.
Well, she might be decent, but then again, she's a two-face.
And she's one person you don't want on your friends list.
And she said, "I'm a little decent, but not too much." I'm like, "Then I'm not gonna accept it." She's like, "Okay, then that's you." I'm like, "You started it." I'm like, "I'm not gonna cuss at you anyway." She's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because you're a girl. I'm not supposed to be mean to girls." Yeah, it's true. My freaking mom said you're not allowed to be.
How come he's got me on mute?
Girls. And I'm like, okay, I know that.
He's got me on mute.
Not me.
I'm
No,
just doing
the
a
kid
bunch of
does.
parkour right now. I'm dying.
Apex, why you got Jay on mute for? You don't know?
I really do not know because, like, I forgot. I joined another party. This was like last week. There.
Thank you.
Yep.
Something's coming up soon because they're putting this terminal's here,
Okay,
so
put it away.
they're gonna be adding something up here soon.
My eye. Man, my eye still hurts from that one day. Oh my god. Cause my eye got stabbed by a pencil, and it went straight into my eye, and it's okay. I'm not blind or anything, but it popped one of my blood vessels, and it's pretty messed up. Not too messed up. I can see clear. It's just that some of my percentage from my eye was taken away. Like, I used to have like 20% in my eye. Like, I have 20% above my eyes, and right now it's down to 19. I can still see better. Because they say if it heals like after a few months, like after a year, your percentage will go back up for your eye vision. They said I'm lucky. They said I'm lucky because it was real close to the people where I could see through. And they said if it would have stabbed me there, I would have gone blind. And they said I would have haven't gotten my old eye out and replaced with a glass eye. And I don't want that.
What?
Huh?
Hold on. What are you saying? No, you're not snuggling.
My eye got stabbed by a pencil. A girl accidentally stabbed me with a pencil. She didn't know it, and it hit me in the eye.
I said so, you're not snuggling. I want you to relax with that headache. I'm right here, so you're gonna be fine.
She keeps on, like, she kept on saying, when it happened, she kept on saying, I'm so sorry. Like, she said, I'm so sorry, like, 10 times. And then, like, she's just like, alright, so, she was sitting there, she was like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, you're okay, you don't need to apologize. I'm like, yes, it was just an accident. I was like, it's just an accident, so I'm gonna accept your apology. I'm not gonna be mean to you. I was like, so, no, I'm just like, don't do it again, because I could have gone blind at that moment. You're like, yeah, no. I was like, if you know, you wouldn't have done it. She's like, yeah, you're right. You see, like, some guys are
like, come on, man.
Some guys are douchebags, and they'll get mad at girls that do stuff like that. But I'm a cool guy and that doesn't do it. So then, after like 3 days or 2, it healed and the mark went away. Like, it was bleeding a teeny tiny bit, like a little bit, and like it was bleeding a tiny bit, and then it stopped, and then